Alright, welcome everybody to episode 22 of BHTV Live. We're live here on YouTube. And yeah, we're back on Grand Theft Auto PC. We're going to start grinding it out again. And I think we're up to level, 21? Yes, we are level 21. We're going to be doing some more import-export, stocking up on cars. As you can see, we have... 1 second. We have... Well, I guess we got $2,000, probably for good behavior. But we have $194. Here, my camera's still not set up correctly. Move it down just a little bit. God damn it. Alright, there we go. We finally got it. So, yeah, let me go ahead and put my money in the bank real quick. And I don't think we're live on Facebook. If we are, please let me know. I had some issues setting up, so... See, why does it say Lester here if I don't own an apartment to do his stuff? But we won't worry about that. Gonna take our Zentorno straight to our CEO office. I should probably register as a CEO so that we can do these missions. Hope everybody is having an awesome Friday night. It's finally the weekend. It's been a really long week. I've been having trouble waking up all week, and what the hell is this? What the heck is that? Now you're just gonna drive normal? Like nothing happened? Okay. Okay then. I was in a session earlier, and apparently there was a modder in there. And I was kind of hoping I would stay in there, because I haven't really interacted with too many modders, but I ended up being kicked for being idle for too long, so... That didn't happen. There's a good amount of people in here, so I think it's going to be a little bit more difficult than I'm going to want it to be. But just like last time, we don't have to worry about damage to the vehicles we steal, as we only have $2,000. So as long as I can get over $2,000 worth of damage, basically it gets repaired for free, and that's that. We're going to try to stock up on as many cars as we can. As soon as I load into my office here. I finally figured out the license plate thing. I just had to place an order on the app to change my license plate to BHTV Live, but now I have another issue to where I got it working on my Xbox account and it's not working here on PC, but it's not letting me choose either one of my license plates here on PC, so I'm gonna have to look more into that. But right now let's source a vehicle. Ooh, standard range. Don't know why I'm getting excited, but then again we are trying to stock up on 10 standards, 10 mid-range, so that we can get to only source in top range, and that is when we are going to be making the money. Import-export is probably my favorite way of making money in the game, or at least quickly while grinding it out, because you get 100 grand every 20 minutes, if you have all the cars, that is, to sell. Top range. Humane Labs, okay, why not, you know? Last time we were here on PC, we ended off getting a standard range with the Cargo Bob, which is not my favorite by any means. It's probably my second worst one behind the high-speed chase one. And we ended off on it, and why not start off on it, you know? Like, why not? Although I must say, I actually did a pretty good job with the Cargo Bob last time. I got it relatively quick. So I'm hoping that will be the case again. but it's the humane lab, so it's going to be a further drive and then a further fly, because we have to fly clear on the other side of the map. So that'll be fun. And that is an MK2 on my map, so I'm going to try to avoid him at all costs. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get on this highway real quick. We're going parallel to each other. Okay, now he's... What's he doing? Okay, he's going back. He's not going to mess with us. That is a good thing. Oh! Oh, maybe I spoke too soon? No? Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. We're good. But that doesn't mean we're off the hook yet, because we still have to grab the cargo bob and pick up the vehicle and hope that nobody destroys it on their way back to the warehouse. Because I'm not worried about the damage to the vehicle, I just don't want it to get blown up. You can do as much damage to it, as much damage to it as you want. Just don't blow it up. That's all I ask. I Lick Windows, that is an interesting name. Oh, the casino. I did not spin the wheel today, so I'm going to have to do that after we take this vehicle back to our warehouse. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. At the moment, we stream live every day. I might be changing that here very soon. We might start not streaming every single day, because that is a lot of work. And not that I don't like the work, it's just it can get repetitive, and like playing the same game over and over, obviously that can get old. Some people like that. It all depends on the type of game you're playing. I like to switch it up every once in a while, and that's just my thing, but I don't have a lot of games, so it's like I can't do a new game every single day, and if I did, it'd be mostly games I never played before, so I don't know if that'd be really good content or bad content. So I don't know. I have nothing set in stone yet. All right, but we're probably going to reduce the number of days we're live every week. Doesn't mean we're going to stop streaming just completely. We'll still be live several days of the week, but this will give me more time to focus on other types of content that I want to produce for the YouTube channel. Because it's BHTV, which stands for Brett Hadley TV, which means it can be anything I want it to be. It doesn't have to be limited to gaming content. It doesn't have to be limited to streaming. And I have a lot of plans for the YouTube channel going forward. A lot of it maybe a few years down the road, but I want it to be more than just a gaming channel. I want it to be a brand of basically just whatever I want it to be. So we're going to be trying a lot of different things. So we're going to start producing videos alongside the live streams and host them on my YouTube channel. And then that type of content may vary. I could do gaming content that's just not live. That you could be seeing that here soon. And also just other types of content, like in real life content, and maybe sketches, and just like a bunch of different types of content. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah. And if you haven't, please follow us on social media as well. At BHTV Live on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's where you'll get, highlight clips from the videos I post and streams, and to get updated on when I'm going to go live, and if there's any changes, like the going from 7 days a week down to 5 or whatever it is that I may choose. So following us on social media can keep you informed. So please do so. As I make my way across the map with the cargo bob. Yeah, my camera is frozen, because why not? I hate when that happens. So I'm gonna have to do that real quick. I don't know why my webcam always does this. It does it almost every single stream. It just bugs the crap out of me. There we go. Now don't do it again, you stupid webcam. Let's pull GTA back up. God damn it. There we go. Alright. Well, at least we didn't fall all the way down, so that's a good thing. Gotta love live TV, am I right? And I cannot fly over, well, I could fly across the military base, but why would I do that? Because I do not own a hangar. Therefore, I will get, I think it's 4 stars. And let's not do that, alright? I just want to pick up this car and take it back to my warehouse. I want no trouble. No trouble at all. I think somebody's in the military base, yeah. Can you see him down there? I should probably just focus on the drive. Flying. Probably start my descent here soon. I think it's usually on that far boat there, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and drop our hook. No, that's not gonna go. There we go, I think I did it. Alright, hooks out. Let's hook this car. Slow and steady. Don't have to worry about damage. Just hook the car and get on at it. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Did a little bit of damage scraping up against that wall, but not bad if I do say so myself. I'm thinking going as not as high as possible, but flying pretty high. That way nobody tries to mess with us. The MK2s will be like, oh my god, let's blow this guy up! We got the do with our lives! But hopefully I'm so high that they'll be like, oh no, he's too high for us. We'll just go mess with this guy on the ground. So hopefully we can escape that. We do have to deal with these helis behind us though, but that's fine, as all they will do is shoot at us and cause damage to the vehicle, which I do not care about. I believe we have 5, if I'm not mistaken, 5 vehicles already at our warehouse. No top ranges. I believe it's maybe 2 standard, 3 mid-range, if I'm not mistaken. So this will make it 3 and 3. Let's probably get higher up in the air here. Up to $1,500 for the damage. Ooh, actually I need to cause more damage to it because I have 2,249 and it will actually make me pay for it because I have the money to pay for it. So maybe I'll go down here and knock it on the building. Let's see if that works. Otherwise I might just have to drop off the car down on the road and drive it. There we go. Oh no, I lost the car! Is it on the roof? Clear down the bottom. Oh, it's clear down the bottom. Okay, I'm jumping. I'm jumping. Ooh, luckily it landed right side up too. Man, but now I gotta worry about these. Oh, please tell me I can get out of here. I don't think there's a way for me to get out of here. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm dead. I don't even know if I have rockets because I'm only level 21. Okay, I do. So I'm gonna have to least try to get closer to my vehicle. I'm gonna have to shoot down these helicopters and try to up and atomize my car over the top of this patch of grass here. Where are they at? It's probably gonna hit the tree. There we go. Well, we got one. The other one's over there, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Nope, nope. Wrong way. Maybe if I just... Oh! Oh, we did it! We did it! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Now that we're up to $12,000 for the damage. See, it's a good thing that I spent all my money. Otherwise, I'd have to be paying $12,000. That would not be fun. Looking good on the map, except for the MK2 that's up there that we're gonna have to fly past. I'm gonna actually try to find a different route if I can, unless he flies away, but it doesn't look like it. Huh? Man, he's right where we have to go. I hate going near him, but here, I'll turn right here. There we go. I don't think... Well, he's heading our direction. He's heading our direction. Nope. He faked us out. It's fine with me. See, I personally use the MK2 as a... it's a great tool to get from one side of the map to the other, to help you out with the missions, and to use the missiles when you have to, blowing up, like, for instance, these helicopters. That would be a perfect example. But just going around and messing with random players for no reason is just not my type of fun. Now, if they provoked me, if they started, you know, shooting and killing me, whatever, then yeah, sure, I'll use it to fight back. But I don't. It's just not fun to just randomly kill people for no reason. It's just not my style. Now we're back here at the warehouse with $12,000 worth of damage, paying a whopping 0. So that's what I'm talking about. There we go. I'm gonna check if I do have 3 standard, 3 mid-range. I do need to go spin the wheel at the casino as well, so maybe we'll do that here next. Yes. Yes, so we have 3 and 3. I'm trying to get up to 10 of each, and then when we start sourcing top range, start making that money, baby. And then any cars I have to source after that, I have to be careful with. Well, yeah. After I start, like, exporting the top range vehicles to make money, when I start making money, I don't want to do any damage to the vehicles selling it or sourcing new top range vehicles, because we're in the business of making money and not spending money. So we'll go ahead and drive over to the casino real quick. Spin the lucky wheel. I do not know what car is on. Well, I guess I do know, because I played on Xbox last night. It's nothing fancy. It's like a 4-door sports car. I can't remember what it's called. But so if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I guess it would be kind of helpful here on PC because I don't have much. The only real cars that I would ever drive are the two cars I bought last time I was streaming here on PC. The Zentorno, which I'm driving at the moment, and the Turismo R. So I'll take it if I get it. But once again, if I don't get it, I'm not gonna be sad about it. Just got a bullet hole in my back. That's nice. It's just casual around Los Santos. And I haven't fully given up on live streams over on Twitch. I have a different plan in mind for those. I'm still going to be streaming on Twitch. It's just not going to be as often as YouTube. Or maybe I'll switch it up. Like right now, I'm all over the place. I have so many ideas in my mind to where I'm like, I kind of don't know what to do. So I have a lot of options I can choose from. So be sure to follow us on Twitch to make sure. RP, come on. But follow us on Twitch and turn on the notifications for when we go live there. I will be tweeting out and stuff. You know, I'll keep you guys updated on social media. So that's the big thing, is making sure you are following us on social media. We're almost to level 22 now. I have 63,000 chips. That's nice. I do. One of the first times I got on here, or I don't know, they must have had something going on where you get $1 million, but I spent a lot of it on chips, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, maybe I only had like 3,000, not 3,000, 300,000, and I don't know, I had like 300,000 chips, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna spend it all on the slot machines to see if I can win one of the big ones. So I went to like the most expensive slot machine, and I played it. I mean, I got down pretty low. Like I was a couple more plays, and I would have been out of the game. But I actually got, I think it was just over 1 million, maybe. It wasn't like the highest one, or maybe it wasn't even 1 million. Maybe it was like 700,000 or something. But then I spent it all. Because you're like, ooh, I won. Maybe I'll get lucky again. And then you end up spending all your chips. And damn. That's why I like the casino in real life, but I'm pretty good about setting a limit to myself. So, worst comes to worst, I'm breaking even. Or, I guess, losing the set amount that I go in with. Let's say I go in with $100, like, I'm either losing $100 or, like, I'm not going under that. I'm not spending any more than that. So I can lose up to 100, but that's it. And I can make a lot, hopefully. I haven't been there in quite a bit. Mainly because of COVID. I'm also going to be working on some VR content here in the near future. I bought streaming on the Oculus Quest is a hassle.
Anything you need, boss.
So I have an Oculus Quest, which is great. It's a standalone headset VR device. If you don't have one, I highly recommend it. If you've never experienced VR, like, it is just so much fun. I highly recommend it. And I love it. But streaming, they have an option where you can go live on Facebook, which even that I would have been like, okay, fine, I'll stream on the BHTV Live Facebook page. But you can only stream to your personal page or a group. And because BHTV is a page, not a group, I can't stream to it. So I bought an app. There's like a $3 app, which is great. On PC that streamed the video and audio from the Quest. The biggest thing with streaming to my PC is getting the audio to work. Because right now it's like only working on Chromecast. So, let's see if we can go past here. Okay. So, yeah, getting the audio to work is a hassle. But I've done some research, and the app that I bought on PC that was like $3 was working. And it worked like perfectly one time, which was the job simulator stream that you can check out on my YouTube page. And the audio was synced up perfectly. I didn't have to do anything, and like the video I showed was doing that. But that was the only time the audio was synced perfectly. Every other time, the audio has been delayed by like a half a second to a full second, which just ruins everything, at least for me. It's like unwatchable if you ask me. So I was adjusting some settings, and I think I almost had it figured out. But then the next day, my Quest got an update to version 18.0, which just, honestly, it ruined everything on the Quest, because that tracking is just terrible. It glitches out so much. That's the thing with the Oculus updates, is a lot of them are hit or miss. There'll be a really good update, and then the next update will just be like just terrible. Then they have to update again, and then fix all the bugs. It's just a constant cycle. So I wish they would do better on that. But I was trying to set up the stream, and it wasn't working after the new update on the air receiver app that I used. Like a piece of fence stuck there. So I'm like, well, crap. And I did some research. Apparently, it was happening to a lot of other people as well. So that is not an option anymore. So I found another video, and you need an HDMI splitter connected to my capture card, which I do have now. And so I went out to Best Buy and bought one, and it turns out it doesn't work. So I did some more research, and you have to have a specific one because not all of them work. So I had to buy one off Amazon, which should be arriving here tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow's stream will be VR. Who knows? But I'm hoping that will work. Then I have to return this HDMI splitter that I bought yesterday from Best Buy. Give my money back. So hopefully there'll be some VR content coming here soon, because I love VR, and I would love for all of you to check it out as well, because even my closest friends, they haven't really done any research into VR. Obviously they know about it, but like they haven't experienced it for themselves. And anytime they come over, I'm gonna make them try it, because it truly is an experience. And if you haven't experienced it, you definitely need to. I'm not talking about the phone VR either. Phone VR is garbage. Please don't do that. That is not what VR is all about. That was years ago, and now the technology has advanced so much that it's good VR now, and it's only going to get better. And it's still at the beginning, and if you get on now, you can be so glad you did. Okay, how much I need to cause damage to this thing? Almost forgot about it. I'm just driving back to my warehouse, not doing damage. I'm like, what the heck? Almost there. There we go. That's all we need. I can just drive back to my warehouse. And if damage happens, it happens. Dang it! Should be able to make it back with no problems, although there's a plane heading our direction, but I'm sure they'll just fly right past us. So honestly, it's going pretty well, if you ask me. Nobody's really messed with us, and there was an MK2 in the session, and they usually mess with everybody, so we're off to a good start. Off to a good start, that is for sure. I can't remember what this is. I believe this is a mid-range, but it could be wrong. I don't believe I really paid attention when I was sourcing it. Bam. rank 22. There we go. Although, if there was a modder in the session, and they were a nice modder, they could give me a money drop and I wouldn't have to grind this out. Because if this account gets banned or fucking reset or whatever, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just playing this for fun now because I love the game Grand Theft Auto. My Xbox One, if that account ever got reset or banned, I would be devastated. I think I have well over 60 days invested into that game. I'm level 352. I have $20 million. Yes, I said $20 million. I just bought three brand new vehicles on my Xbox account today. So I went from 26 million down to 20 million. Ooh, somebody with a bounty over here. But yeah, if that account ever got reset, oh man, I would just be heartbroken. All that work, almost 8 years of work, just down the drain. So let's hope that never happens. But this one, I don't really care. Alright, time to source another vehicle.
There's the boss.
If you guys have any what am I trying to say? Any like I don't know about tips, ideas or feedback that you would like to give me on either the streams or maybe vehicles that you want to see me. No, why did I say vehicles? Videos you want to see me make in the future. Why am I not? I'm already a CEO. Come on, work. Any types of videos you want to see me make in the future, please let me know either in the live chat here or in the comment section below, or you can message me on social media. Because I would love to hear your feedback on what I can do to help improve the overall BHTV experience. Ooh, top range. There we go. Old blue.
I'm here for you, boss. 100%.
Then why don't you do the work for me? That's what I thought. I'm just here for that paycheck. Don't lie to yourself. But yeah, I believe this is the first top range I've sourced. Unless when I first got the
Okay.
whatchamacallit, import-export warehouse, I may have sourced a top range, like the first one, but I do not recall. So if that didn't happen, then this is the first time sourcing a top range vehicle. It's out in the Grand Sonora Desert, so we'll start heading that way. And any different games you guys want to see me stream as well, please let me know. And I will look into it. I know that WWE is coming out with a new game probably in October. That's different from the 2K games, which have just been absolute garbage the past couple years. That one looks just fun, you know. Like you can't take that game seriously, and if you do, you're gonna you're gonna hate it. But if you go into it with that perspective of just having fun, playing a game, it not knowing it's not gonna be realistic or anything like that, then you'll have a good time playing it. And that game just looks like a lot of fun. It kind of reminds me of All Stars, which that game was, I think, underrated if you ask me. That game was a lot of fun. It was different. I just wish the controls on that game were a little bit better, because I do remember that was like my one biggest critique about that game, was the controls were all different from all the other WWE games. So we'll see. But then again, I haven't played a WWE game in several years now, probably since 2K16, maybe 2007. I may have played 2017, like the first day it came out. But I haven't really played. I never played 2018. I didn't play 2019. Didn't play 2020. So this will be the first game I played in several years. So it's basically like starting from scratch. I do want to see if I can hook up my old PS2 and play some old SmackDown vs. Raw. And maybe some Here Comes the Pain, Shut Your Mouth, Just Bring It. Like the OG games. Because those were a lot of fun. But I also want to play the games I never played. I never had a GameCube or the original Xbox. So Day of Reckoning and like WrestleMania 19 and I think that WWE Raw and Raw 2. Oh, I completely passed the check mark. What am I doing? Those games would be fun to try out for the first time. Because I always wanted those games as a little kid. I would always see the commercials for it on like during Raw. And I'm like, man, I really want that so bad, but we had a PlayStation 2. Which, in my opinion, those games were better. Like graphic-wise or whatnot. But those games still looked a lot of fun. And it was a WWE game, and me being a huge fan, I just want to play them all. But back to business. Oh, I'm almost dead. There we go. Got all of them. Almost died in the process, but we did not. Ooh, red dots and helicopters. Oh, I hope I don't die. Because then it's going to be a struggle getting back into the vehicle, and I do not want that. Let's see if I can eat some snacks. Oh, thank God. Because, man, once you die, as soon as you spawn, they're going to start shooting you right away, like, instantly. And they have, like, 100% precision accuracy trying to shoot you, and that is just terrible. You start trying to run either to the vehicle to cover to try to shoot them down, you just can't because they keep on killing you. But they definitely helped us out with the damage part, that's for sure. Up to 3,000 instead of the 2,000 in the bank. So we're good there, don't have to pay for that. Man, the whole left side of my car is just beat up. The right side, perfectly fine. If I'm going to sell this car, okay, well, not no more. But if you sell it on Craigslist or whatnot, just take a picture of the right side, you're fine. And then they'll show up and they're like, what the heck is that? I'll be like, what? Sorry, I only took one picture. You know, I thought that was good enough. I hate people that have, like, are selling something and then they have, like, one picture of it. Or, worse, no pictures of it. It's like, you really think you're going to sell it with that? Like, I want as many pictures as possible. I want like, the detailed pictures of it. If there's anything wrong with it, make sure to highlight it. Because the more you're honest in your posts, the more willing you are, or the more likely you are to sell it. The less information you give, the more you try to hide those dings and whatnot on whatever it is you are selling. The more likely, like, you could have somebody show up and think, oh, okay, I saw your post, you had a couple pictures, it looked alright. Now that I'm in person, looks like crap. I don't want it. And then you lose out on the sale. And then they won't recommend you to anybody, and it's just a terrible, terrible ordeal. So don't do that.
Boss.
But that one is in the warehouse. Is my camera off? Yes. I like it on the first one. That's just me personally, though. But why not take a spin back to the warehouse in first person? See if we can make it back to the warehouse without crashing. It's hardly unlikely, but we'll give it a shot. Yep. So far, so good. Might actually do it. Still early on though, so don't. Oh! Just barely missed that. Almost hit the sign. Tried dodging the signs. Almost ran into that vehicle, but we made it out clean. There is also a VR mod for Grand Theft Auto 5. Not online, but just the regular story mode. And I kind of want to try it out. You still have to play with a controller. You can't. It's not, you know, a fully immersed VR game, obviously, because it's a just a port. But it still looks a lot of fun, and experiencing an open world like this would just be awesome, if you ask me. Because man, when you're in VR, it really feels like you're there. And they can scale up the buildings to like real scale, and it just looks incredible. But hey, we made it to the warehouse. Not a scratch on the car. There may be a few scratches on us, but that's not the car, so we're doing good. I think if you take a shower in the game, it'll get rid of those, but we don't have time for that.
Good to see you, boss.
We're trying to source vehicles here. Dang it. That's what happens when you drive too fast. You get there before the timer goes off. But it wasn't too long of a wait. That's a great thing about having the office here and the warehouse there. Just the drive over there takes up that time because
Just give me the word and I'll make it
I have a
happen.
terabyte on my Xbox account, and I can park that right outside of my vehicle warehouse. So I steal a vehicle, take it back to the warehouse, and go outside. Terabytes right there. Go in there, but then I have to wait the 2 or 3 minute cooldown before I can source another vehicle. So it's almost like a waste. It's like convenient to have it there, but at what cost? You have to wait and do nothing. Where in this case, you can at least take up that time by driving to the driving back to your office. Let's see what this one. Oh God. Oh, okay. No, we're good. I thought it was a high-speed chase one for a second. Luckily, it is not. It looks like it's parked at a property. Hopefully, it's the one where you just pick it up and go. Don't have to do anything. Or it could be the bomb one. We have to drive above a certain speed for like, I think 2 minutes to deactivate the bomb before you can take it back to your vehicle warehouse. Ow! Okay, so I just have to kill these people. Okay. Well, shit. Ooh. Ooh. I'm almost dead. See if I can eat some snacks real quick. There we go. Where's this? Oh, he's right there. He's like, where's this ass guy at? I cannot find him. 990. Well, you know what? How about just do this? And well, I didn't get all the way up to 2,000, so bam, perfect. It's all the damage we need. Now we can just take it back to the warehouse. we have to deal with red dots and a helicopter. We're leaving them in the dust. Now we have to deal with these people up here, make sure they don't mess with me. Looks like they're doing their own thing though. Yeah, we definitely made the right decision spending all of our money and sourcing vehicles while we're broke. I think that's the best method to, I mean, well, especially for right now because I don't have the 10 mid-range and 10 standard. I think it's the best case scenario because you can just keep sourcing vehicles like really fast without having to worry about losing money in the process. Can't lose money if you don't have money, am I right? I'm trying to think of the next business I would want to buy on a PC in the game. I'm kind of thinking bunker, because you could have that as your passive income. Ooh, Ryan's in chat. I was going to say, where did all your money go? You had an insane amount of money before. Yeah, so I'm playing on PC instead of Xbox. So on PC, I'm like level 352 with 20 million. On here, I'm only level 22 with 2,000. So different accounts. I know my character looks the same, but that's just because I bought the same outfit and got the same hairstyle. But with my bunker, I could have that as passive income while I still source vehicles. And that's what I do over on my Xbox account. That's how I grind it out. And in between there, I do Sightseer and Headhunter. There's the CEO missions for some quick money. And when it's double money, that's when you got to take advantage of that. Which, if that ever happens again here soon, I'm going to be playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto. But yeah, I did have 26 million on Xbox, but I spent 6 million today, Ryan. I bought 3 new vehicles. So next time you get an Xbox, I'll have to show you. They're all electric vehicles, because, you know, I'm a Tesla guy, as you can see by the jacket. A lot of people don't like electric vehicles simply because they don't make noise, but they're pretty fast. So I like them. And they're better for the environment. Save the planet. Jenny Bryan. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we're doing really good so far. Nobody's really messed with us, not even this guy. Usually there's at least somebody in the public session that'll be like, ah, screw this guy. I'm going to blow him up for no reason. Look at him. He's running away. God, I hate people. I hate people so much.
Good to see you, boss.
God, I feel like I was just here a few minutes ago. Why is it saying that? I'm already registered as a CEO. Just let me source my freaking vehicle. There we go. Standard range. It's fine.
We gonna make some deals? Those details.
Shut up. I don't care about your phone call. Alright. Steal the Jester. This one's over here, so it's not one where they're driving, so we're good there. But I'm sure we're gonna have to kill some bodyguards. It might be the one where you have to sneak up and kill the bodyguards and find the key to the vehicle. That would be my guess. Whoop. Where's it? Over here. Here we are. Is it this one? No. This must be the one right next to it. Or yes. Right here? Oh. Okay. Do I not do anything? Oh, okay, it's the bomb one. That's fine with me. Go ahead and mark the warehouse on the map. That's my tip. Hey, bodyguard! Sorry! I'm sorry! You weren't supposed to see me steal this vehicle. That's fine, you didn't call the cops. Oh shit, I'm about to blow up. Woo! that was a close one. But yeah, the best way to do this bomb one is you got 2 minutes to stay above the speed limit to get back to your warehouse, and it won't show up on your map. It won't like waypoint your warehouse, so always waypoint it before you take off. Because if you do it while, like right now, I'd be struggling, and by the time I waypoint it, I'd probably blow up the vehicle. As you can see, you can let it go under. Here, you can let it go under, but you can't let it stay under for a certain amount of time. Otherwise the vehicle will blow up. And you'll try to cause some damage to it though, so that way we don't have to pay the repair costs. Bam! That should do it. Nope. Ooh, come on. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to cause damage. Sorry, not sorry. Man, come on. Okay. Oh, well, apparently we lost some money somewhere. So we're good. Just gotta take it back to the warehouse. I got 35 seconds, so maybe I'll slow down a little bit. Still stay above that marker there. We have half a mile. Should make it there in time. So we should make it there right in time. So by the time this is over, just deliver the vehicle. Because we'll already be at our warehouse. And just like that, bam, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Doesn't get much better than that. I mean, we're just knocking these out of the park today. I know last time we had a few issues. First we had to spend all of our money, so I had to buy 2 vehicles and spend spend all the money on the upgrades, bulletproof tires, which is a must with any vehicle you buy. And then we got chased down by some guy named Power Hour 22. Yeah, I remember your name. Still hate your guts. Why'd you blow me up? I'm only a level 20. I wasn't doing anything. I was just trying to grind it out, bro. if I ever see that guy, I swear I'm just gonna remember his name. If I ever run into that guy, I'm gonna make his life a living hell. Just because. He's gonna be like, what the heck, man? I'm like, you remember that time? He's going, no, I blow up everybody. I'm like, oh, well, maybe you shouldn't do that.
Hey, it's you again.
I mean, imagine having a horn like this in real life. You're road raging, you're really mad at somebody. You son of a... Like, it just throw them off so much. Like, I don't know if like they would be mad because you're honking at them or laugh because it's such a weird... Why do you need two helicopters, bro? Weird horn.
There's the boss.
Damn right it's the boss. I mean, I wish I had an office in real life. I really want a huge warehouse that I can just do whatever I want. Because there's so many things I would do. We have to wait 20 seconds. You could build your own office in that warehouse. You could hold a wrestling company in that warehouse. That'd be really fun. You could just hold random parties, random events. That's my goal. That's a goal in life.
Why would I say that on the phone?
Ooh, Entity. That's like one of my favorite vehicles in the game.
Like a professional. Ugh.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
Just give me the word and I'll make it happen.
I believe that was the first supercar I ever owned in this game. Clear back in 2013. It's crazy. Still has like one of the best handling of any of these vehicles in the games.
Okay.
The Zentorno has great handling too, especially for the price. The Entity is pretty cheap too. And they came out with an updated version of the Entity as well, which I have not gotten yet because I heard the handling's terrible on that one, and it costs a lot more money. It's like 1.5 or something like that. So it's not worth it to me. As we head up to the race starting area. Man, this one's a lot easier with the MK2 because you just fly one straight path. But we'll make it work. Instead of the Zentorno, it's pretty zippy. Guessing the starting areas at the casino. Yep. Oh. Don't look at the map and drive, boys. See if I can get this just right. Yeah. Let me get a little bit of a head start. 3.6. I'm guessing we have to go to Sandy Shores. Probably close to the boathouse. It's just my guess. It could be in a different spot. But I know that's one of the spots. And 3.6, that makes sense if it's in Sandy. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, maybe it's not. Well, could still be in Sandy. Could just have to take the, I think Joshua exit. Or it could be up in Polito. And it looks like it's up in Polito. Because I think the Joshua exit is right here. Right here? No? Oh no, it's up here. And looks like it's not in Polito or Sandy, so it must be at the lighthouse. Take a little bit of a shortcut, why not? Maybe I shouldn't. Shortcut turned into a long cut. Damn, come on already. There we go. On the road again. Aha, sucker, I beat your time.
Fucking out!
Yeah, what'd you say?
Bring it, motherfucker!
Ow!
Ah!
I don't need no weapon to beat you up. Piece of shit. I'll be taking this. And you know what? I don't like your van. I don't like my own vehicle. I don't like this van. I don't like my own vehicle. I don't like this van. There we go. Oh, not enough. There we go. Now we're good. Now we can take it off to the good old warehouse. Oh, what a shitty horn. Missed my turn, but that's okay. No, I don't feel like turning right. I think I'm gonna go left and go down to the freeway. It's a lot quicker. So to go that way, you have to go like through Sandy, and then turn on, I think Panorama, if I'm not mistaken, and take that down to the freeway. So this way's a lot quicker. Man, that guy killed 4 people. Glad I'm not next to that guy. My camera froze again. God damn it. Damn it, I have red dots. I'll just have to wait till I get back to my warehouse. I wonder if anybody's like, man, it looks like he doesn't move at all when he plays. Not even his mouth. He must be really good at that. But, no, that is not the case. My camera just likes to freeze up on me. Woo, knocked over my can. I would be able to fix it, but since I'm playing a game on my PC, I would have to like minimize the window to be able to fix it. I really just want to get a new webcam. I don't think that would necessarily solve the issue. I think it's an issue with the software I use to stream. Because I think when I was using my phone as a webcam, it was doing the same thing. But this webcam is only 720p, so it's honestly not that great. But it's the only one I could find because apparently when COVID hit, everybody's like, oh, I'm going to be a streamer. Bought up all the freaking webcams. So you can buy them for double the price on Amazon and still have to wait. Or just wait it out until the next shipment comes in at your local store. There we go. Let's go ahead and fix this. Hey, we're back. Alright. Pull this back up.
We're adding that car to your deck.
So let's see how many vehicles we have. I believe like 7 or so. 7 or 8. Did pretty good this time. We'll sort it by range. Why not? More not. Value. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 standard, 5 mid-range, and 2 top range. So not bad if I do say so myself. We're still trying to get the 10 standard, 10 mid-range before we can only source top range and start making that money. But with that said, I think that's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you for joining us. And as I said, I don't know if we'll keep up this 7 days a week thing. I want to cut. We're still going to stream no matter what, several times a week. But going to be cutting back on the amount of days we stream to focus on other types of content to provide for your guys' entertainment right here on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and Twitch because I will still be streaming over on twitch.tv/BHTV Live. And please, please, please follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BHTV Live to make sure you never miss some needed information about, like, let's say, when we go live. So we will see you next time. Peace.